All right, that's good. That's good. All righty. That down. That up.
Sun goes down, boots still fit. Tomorrow I'll do the same damn shit. Cowboy shit.
Just a second. There we go. Alright. Changing it up a little bit today. What's going on, T Gaming? You're first tonight, yeah, you are. We're actually changing it up a little bit. Show on the road, yeah, right, Jay. We are changing it up. I'm gonna be doing a little grain cart today and truck driving. But I will warn you, this field, for some reason or another, doing the course play on it to get the AI helper to do it. I don't know what the deal is, but I had to hire a helper, so he's gonna go against the grain, of course. And what I mean by that is you see how the rows go this way, going straight from here. Well, he's gonna go the other way because that's the only way I can make it work. You missed me last night? Well, I missed you. How about that? But anyway, so we might jump in the combine a little bit tonight, but we're going to be running grain cart. We're going to go ahead and get back over where he's at. We're going to run from the road here because I didn't want to drive down the whole driveway and stuff. But hopefully the video's doing good. I did make some adjustments. I don't know if it's going to do anything or not, but we're going to get after it regardless. God, I love that mod. I wish he'd open the door though. Get adjusted here a little bit. Now let's go find our combine. I'm actually thinking it'd probably be quicker to go the other way. Oh, okay. Well, here I was thinking you were missing me. I don't know how well I like doing the grain cart driving, but we've done 2 nights of combining, so we're going to try it. See if we can't blow this thing up since I got that mod in.
Kansas sunrise breaking over wheat field gold. Red dirt boots and a heart that's bold.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I like it's going to mess with my immersion a little bit having this guy do this, but it's the only way to make it work.
Dust on the hood, but the chrome still shines like fire.
But I figured, like I said, it changed it up. And he's going away from us. Tell by the dust. I guess we can go on and get him unloaded. He's making good time though. Well, we'll let him finish it up and see what he does. While we're waiting, how is everybody doing tonight? T Gaming, did you have a good week? Hey, Ultra.
Great granddaddy broke steel plow carved in Kansas land. Grandpa pulled rolls in a two-cylinder.
Come on, get that combine rolling, old son. I'll let you mess with my pride and joy. Don't ruin it. Don't make me jump in that thing. You're already messing up by not doing the rows right. But yeah, for some reason the map maker of this, not talking trash or nothing, it happens. But it had it driving out in the middle of the darn road out there, and I was like, I'm not messing with that. Put that down so we're not bouncing that thing around. Hey, Blue Streak, how's it going? Went over to your channel, gave you some love there, Blue Streak. Watched some of your videos. I thought they were pretty good. Watching that, I can't remember, the Homestead 100. I got a kick out of that one. I was like, that's an actual challenge I wouldn't mind trying. Alright, let's see which way he goes. And he's gonna go. If he comes down here like I think he is, we'll be on the right side for him. Because he ain't gonna cut it like I do. I do lands where his head or his pipe's all the way, always where I can get to him. So we ought to always catch him. This old tractor here, I wish they had a little bit more IC in it. We don't have nothing. Looks kind of plain, but these are cool tractors, I think. See how hard this is going to be to unload inside the cab. But I figured it'd be a little bit different. Again, like I said, the going, jumping the grain off, running the car, be a little bit more up-paced, I'm hoping. Oh, okay, Blue Streak. Let's see if we can match his speed with just my foot.
Out here where the wind cuts like a knife, and I'm a Kansas boy who's just trying to survive. The sun don't shine as bright as it used to, and the dust in his eyes, it ain't something new. The nights get long and the demons crawl. He don't sleep much, but he don't ask for help at all. He carries the weight like a man's supposed to, but deep in his soul,
You could go out of cab. Well, see, I'm outrunning him.
he's an unknown Kansas boy fighting in the dark, chasing down the demons that told
Just a second, T. I see your comment. You gotta concentrate.
He won't say a word, just keeps riding through the night. No, he don't complain, he don't ask for a thing. Just an unknown Kansas boy with the courage to sing. He don't try
Trying to do this with just my foot.
to the tail. A battle's fought hard, but always
I ain't messing with the cruise control just yet.
won, but they still stand tall. He's been knocked down, but he's still walking through it all. The whiskey burns, but it don't calm the storm.
Yeah, he's going pretty quick on this thing, too. I mean, he looks like he's going the same speed. Yeah, I know you would think the workers would run circles so you could always catch to dump. Yeah.
Chasing down the demons that tore him apart with the weight of the world, but a heart full of pride.
Yeah, I really wish I could get him to go the other way, but it is what it is. I know how to do it and everything like that, but he's not. They want it in the way the field's set up in the game for whatever reason. It would have him running into the woods or going out the road. and I couldn't change it no matter all the settings I did. I even tried to do a round outside it and mark them out the field and do a CP1, you know, an actual custom course, and it wouldn't pick up on it. It kept going to the other one. So for future reference, I don't know. Maybe I need to update this map. Maybe it's got an update. Okay, he's turning. And now I'm going to do something real quick I forgot to do. Go to docs. Pull the chat up. Well, I can read the big screen instead of my phone. Live chat. Okay. Now you would think the workers would run circles so you can always catch them to dump. Next farm saying that. Yeah, maybe we did have that happen. That'd be great. We already know we're going to have to catch them the other way. And we finally hit 100,000 in the bank account here. So, happy about that. I know all that's probably going to go to fertilizers and stuff. So, not really a good profit, but it is. So let's go ahead and pull the anti-immersion up. You guys can see I got 109,000 in there. This, I'm going to set my cruise control down to 4 because that should be what he's running. So once we get lined up, all I got to do is tap the cruise control. That way it's not as horrible to watch. I'll probably have to adjust it up and down, obviously. We all know how that goes. Like I said, I might only want to do this for a little bit, but it's like, let's try something different, you know? Change her up. Tried setting them to run like 6 headlands to keep them running circles, but they wouldn't just turn around and run it backwards on the second. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why they'd do that too. I mean, once we get a full hopper here and I go run the truck, we'll have to run it down. That'll give him time to... This first go around is going to be the... You know, I mean, you see how much he's cut already and how much we got in there. It ain't very much. But we shouldn't be sitting for very long, I'm hoping. Alright, let's see what we are here. Is it going to be 4 like he's doing, or is it going to be higher? Still outrunning him. There we go. Yeah, he's in between gears. So if I put it on his speed, I outrun him. If I go a mile an hour less, he runs me. Gotta love it. Yeah, he actually went out there to cut hay tonight. We had a rainstorm come through, T, and that's another thing I'm going to talk to you guys about. He is, I'm either going to be going and raking tomorrow after work or Sunday. And he told me I could record it if I wanted to, so I can show everybody. So be looking at probably to, I ain't going to do that live by no means, but I'll probably do a little short video and edit it out on Sunday when we get done, and maybe it'll be out Monday or something, or Tuesday. And if that's something that continues, you can possibly see a channel at it, or just add it every now and then. So, like I said, all I'm doing right now is raking and watching and learning from him. And I actually learned a lot of stuff. It's something I didn't know. I kind of feel naive that I didn't know it. But it's pretty cool. And then, of course, the stuff I learned from him, I'm going to bring to this channel and try to do it realistically. Now, I say that, and then I got the combine running this way. But if we were in the combine, we'd be running it the other way. We'd be 90 degree turned right. It'll be fun. I'm kind of excited to bring that, but I know I'm going to screw YouTube up with the algorithm because this is a gaming channel, not a real life channel. But I figure maybe one or two every now and then won't hurt. But you know, in the end, if I've got to create another channel for it, if it's something that's valuable that people want to see, then I ain't got no problem doing that. Yeah, we can go ahead and dump in that. We can go ahead and dump in the truck. This is that big field. We still got them two small ones we didn't do last night. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I was pretty smoked. So my plan is, as of right now, he's got to let that hay dry, or the grass dry. So we're either, if he can get to it tonight, it'll be on the ground tonight. If it dried out enough after this morning's rain shower. If it dries out tonight, I'll be going after work tomorrow to rake it and everything like that and get it all baled. If he ain't able to get to it, he'll be doing it tomorrow, and it'll have to sit Saturday. And then we'll go out there Sunday and rake it all up and bale it. Pretty much my job is just to rake it all up, and then once he's getting them baled, I pick them up with the front end loader and I put them in a line at the edge of the field, or wherever he tells me to put them. Y'all give me a second. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go find that combine. But yeah, I had the field, pretty much that course play, had the field edge going like at this angle from about right here, straight into the road. And and then like it didn't connect with that side of the field. So, and then the straight back and the up down rows were going way past the field edge into the trees on both ends. So this is the only way I can make it work. Too bad you can't use an auto loading trailer for the real life. Yeah, no, that's why if you ever notice when I do anything haying wise, like you'll see me in Kansas do it, and a couple of the videos that we've done in the past, we load them accurately. It might look like hammered dog shit, but we load it accurately. And we try not to do that auto load if we can help it. I'm watching the stream too. It looks like it's getting glitchy, so I apologize. I guess what I did didn't fix it. I'll use an auto loading trailer to get them out of the field and into the barn, but I like to go hand pick them, go feed with, drop them in the mixer. Yeah, no, everybody's, I mean, I ain't knocking anybody that uses it or anything. I didn't mean it like that, I guess. I just, you know, different strokes for different folks, you know, but it does take a lot longer. And I will say this, picking them up with a front end loader, you know, in this game versus real life, depth perception's I don't know what it is about the game, but I can't get the depth perception like I can in real life. And of course, we're going to be realistic and peel off this once we get up here. He's going to keep going straight. And of course, can't see him from in the cab.
What makes a poor boy smile? So pass the jar and let him twirl and stay a little while. With a toast at sunrise.
Yeah, we should be going this way. That's going to drive me nuts.
Keeps a swing in her heart.
That's the main reason I don't do it. It's time consuming. I agree that perception is off. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks the part. It really does. Everything looks right. Everything looks accurate for the most part. But the depth perception is just, I don't know. Like, and what I mean, like going and picking a bale up for me in this game is not bad. Picking it up just fine. But setting it on a trailer and getting it where it needs to be, that's a deal. That's the word that perception's off for me. What's this little boy doing? Oh man, he's actually coming to get these. Wow. That's surprising.
The work gets hard, but I don't mind, 'cause I've got a good friend right by my side. Me and my John, they were rolling.
Probably ought to get out of his way, huh?
With the
I'd have never guessed he'd have come over here and cleaned this end up before moving on. Yeah, or I'll go swing in the barn and hit the side of the door or run into the exit. That's the truth. So, let's see here. Yeah, this field's pretty good size. This size is 26 acres by itself. So just this one field is bigger than what we were supposed to do last night. So last night we did field 71 and it was 15 acres. And then this one's supposed to be done last night. It's 4.78. And this one's 325. We were supposed to do these two fields last night and I was smoked, y'all. But yeah, so we're almost there. We just got 3 fields left and we're done for harvesting in this year. We need to actually, let's look at this while we wait. Let's see here, 70, let's check our soil fertilizer. 60, well now I can't remember the damn field numbers. Gotta go for now. Let me get the kids to bed and I'll check. Okay. Hey, no worries. T, I appreciate you just being here, man. 72, 71. So pretty much 64 to 74. Alright, so 64 to 74. Carpet tree corn, 77% yield is okay. Bad on nitrogen, that's to be expected with corn. Fatigue, 1.15. I'm gonna have to ask Boss Man what the hell they're thinking they're on for that. Oh, it's rotation foresight. So we need to put soybeans in there. That'll give us nitrogen plus less disease. But if we put corn in there, it'll be more fatigue and 1.15 depletion and more diseases. Put wheat in there, you just get more diseases. That is actually pretty cool. And that's 64. So we're on 71, I do believe, right now. So it's telling me pretty much all our corn's probably going to be a bean field next year. But let's look at our, what was our bean field? 69 and, nope, 69 was corn. 70 and 68. 70 and 68, okay. So I really don't want to mess with peas. And it's telling us wheat would be okay. Rotation status, it's fatigue. Okay. So it had beans in it the previous year between that too. Okay, so, but I wanted to do peanuts and stuff. So that's what we need to look at. When are we able to plant peanuts? Peanuts, March and April. So we got a little bit of time for that. And then cotton is February and March. So that's, we'll be planting cotton before that. He's going to do a down road there. So we'll need to catch you down here. And then we can look at some used equipment.
rain. Morning, morning, together we'll ride. With you, girl, I got nothing
Alright.
to hide.
So now we need to look at, that's not what I want to look at. So we need to look at peanut harvesting stuff. Kind of get an idea for it. Uh-oh. I'm telling you my game's about to crash. That ain't good. Come on. You're kidding me. Oh, this is awesome. Well, that's new. I ain't gonna lie, I've never had this thing crash on me. Wonder what's going on here. This is nuts. Oh yeah, it's really, really bad. That ain't good at all. Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out, guys. I do apologize, and when we get this figured out, I guess I'll have to come back to it.